On your corner and in your corner. Headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Littlefield leads the game 12-0 over the Chiefs. First quarter, there's 4:56 left to play. But here we go. Here come the Squalls. Tipped by Elijah. Squalls. The Chiefs have the ball here. Here we go. Picked up by Barrio. Here's the Chiefs now. We'll stay with the Chiefs today, because they move a lot faster than the girls do, unfortunately. But here we go. Here's Elijah. Picked up by Davis. The player drives, puts it off. No good. But he gets his own rebound. Chiefs have it down low and get it to go for two. But here we go. Here's Davis all alone. Dribbles out, finds Elijah for three. Elijah puts up a three. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. There's one all the way down here by himself, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be a jump ball. Good defense by Elijah Rodriguez. And there's going to be some substitutions made. Elijah comes out, and so does Andrew. But Ben Castillo and Blayton Solis check into the game for the first time. Here we go. Wildcats nearly come up with a steal, and they do. Here's Ben. Finds Barrio. Barrio pump fakes, drives, goes up with the right, and he's fouled. And that foul is going to go on number 3. So here we go. Barrio get a shot for 2. Foul was on Nate P. But here we go. Barrio's first shot, no good. The score is 12-2 here in the first. Here comes Barrio's second shot, and it's good. So makes the second one. Here comes Friona now. Ball's going to be hit out of bounds by Nate. Be Chiefs ball. So here's the Chiefs. Ball carrier being guarded by Sammy. Drives left, blocked by Barrio. Ooh, late whistle. Very late whistle. Good block right there by Barrio. They're going to call a foul. So that'll send number 10 to the free throw line for the first time of the game. That's number 10, Marcelo. Good block by Barrio. I don't care if they called foul or not. That was a block. First shot's up. No good. Ball doesn't lie. So first shot, no good. Here comes the second one. No good. Rebounded by Nate. So here comes Barrio. Barrio sizing him up. This is to Sammy. Now here's Sammy trying to set up the Littlefield offense. Here's Blayton. It's a screen from Ben. Finds a Nate down low, but there's going to be a foul. The foul is going to go on number 1, Mason. There'll be a substitution made. Jose Payan checks into the game for Nate Castaneda. So Jose checks into the game. Sammy setting up the offense. Sammy finds Barrio. Barrio goes left. Reverse layup, and it's good. What a layup by Jaden Barrio. But here we go. Here's Friona. All alone. Stolen by Barrio. Stolen by the Chiefs. So that's number 1, Mason, with his first bucket of the game. Here comes Sammy bringing the ball up the court for the Littlefield. Finds Ben in the corner. Ben drives, chipped away, finds a Barrio, and it's good. But Barrio, once again, skip pass over everyone's head. It'll be Littlefield ball now, and there's going to be some more substitutions. Andrew Davis checks back into the game, and Chase Coronado checks in for the first time. Barrio will come out, and so will Sammy. The score is 17-4 with 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. But here we go. Here comes Davis bringing up the ball. Goes left. Finds Ben. Ben outside of 3. Dishes to Chase. Chase pulls up. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Here come the Chiefs the other way. Layup missed. Rebounded by Ben. So here's Castillo. Finds Solis. Over to Jose, who puts up a 3 of his own. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Here comes Friona. Here comes Marcelo. Littlefield comes up with a steal. Here we go. Sorry I'm so delayed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to write down the book. I'm a little behind. But here we go. Blayton pulls up for a shot. No good. Rebounded by the Squaws. Under a minute left to play here in the first. Score is 4-17. Littlefield still extending their lead. But here we go. Here's Friona. Here's Tony. Dishes it to Bryce. Bryce being guarded by Jose. Skip pass over to Nathan. Nathan finds Mason at the 3. Mason puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Ben. Ben finds Blayton. Over to Jose. Back to Blayton in the corner. Blayton gets a screen from Ben. Jose has the ball. Puts up a 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Tony. Here come the Chiefs now. And that's going to be a charge taken by Jose Payan. Foul is going to go on Tony for the Chiefs. So set charge. There's 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Here comes Davis as he looks to get off a shot, hopefully before the buzzer goes off. 5 seconds. Davis sizing him up, steps back, puts up a 3. Off the side of the glass, no good. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. The score, 17-4. Your Wildcats on top. We'll be right back.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the second quarter. The Littlefield Wildcats dominating so far in this game. It's 17-4. But here we go. Starters back in for Littlefield. Here's Sammy, finds Nate. Here's Jaden. Back to Sammy. Sammy tries for three. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Elijah. Elijah comes up with the ball. Then it's stolen by the Chiefs. So here we go. Chief ball now coming the other way. Here's the Chiefs. Here's Nathan. Gives it to Tony, who drives. Dishes down low to Bryce, who gets it to go. Here we go. Here's Sammy, drives left. Euro steps, is fouled, and he'll be heading to the free throw line for a chance for two. That foul was on number 15, Tony. His second foul of the game. First shot's up, and it's good. So Sammy gets his first point of the quarter. So here comes the second shot. It's up, and it's good. So he makes both. Ball's nearly stolen by Littlefield. Here's Nathan. He finds Mason. Mason drives. Kicks it out to Bryce in the corner. Air ball. No good. Here comes Jaden. Barrio finds Nate at corner three. Nate drives baseline. Puts it up. It's good, but they're going to call it on the floor. That foul is going to go on number 1, Mason. It's his second foul. So here we go. Barrio, the inbound man. Gets it into Sammy. Finds Barrio at the top. Puts up a three. It's good. So Jaden gets himself a three for the day. Stolen by Barrio now. It's Littlefield basketball coming the other way. Jaden goes up, and it's good. Jaden gets himself 2 points after a steal. Now here's Friona. Here's Tony. Stolen by Sammy. Sammy finds Barrio down low. Barrio gives it to Elijah down low. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Zach. Littlefield comes up with it. Here's Sammy. Sammy hop steps, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Elijah again, who puts it up and gets it to go. So a lot of second chances for Littlefield. And finally, Rodriguez gets it to go. And here we go. Here's Tony now for the Chiefs. Here's a three from Mason. Air ball, no good. Rebounded by Nate. Now here's Barrio. Barrio at the right side of the key. He bounces it to Sammy, who Euros left. Goes up, and he's fouled. He almost traveled. That foul's on number 15, Tony. That's his third foul. 26-6 is the score with 5:29 left to play here in the second. Here comes Sammy's first shot. No good. So misses the first one. Substitution made for the Chiefs. Tony comes out, and number 3, Nate, checks in. But here we go. Second shot is good. So Sammy goes 1 for 2 after that trip to the free throw line. But here we go. Here's the Chiefs. Marcelo guarded by Zach. He drives right. Ball's hit out of bounds by Elijah. It's going to be Chief ball. So here we go. Inbound man is Bryce. He looks for a skip pass. Going to be tipped out by Sammy. So it'll be Chief ball down the baseline. Or excuse me, the sideline. But here we go. Here's Marcelo being guarded by Zach. Marcelo Finds Mason. Mason puts up a three. No good. Rebounded by Jaden. Now here's Barrio coming the other way. Finds Sammy. Sammy puts up a layup and goes right into a charge. Charge taken by number 1 Mason for the Chiefs. That's Sammy's first foul of the game. So here we go. Here's the Chiefs coming the other way. That's Nate being guarded by Sammy. Finds Marcelo. Marcelo still being guarded by Zach. Marcelo puts up a mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Barrio. Here comes Barrio now. He gets a screen from Elijah. Goes left. Puts it up. No good, but he is fouled. So he was fouled by number 23, Nathan. That's his first foul. So JB will take a trip to the free throw line. First one's up. It's good. So Jaden gets his first shot to go. Here comes the second one. It's up, and it's good. 2 for 2 for Barrio. 29-6 is your score with a little over 4 minutes left to play here in the second. Here's Nathan for the Chiefs. Now Mason. Mason over to Marcelo. Marcelo over to Nathan. Good defense by the Wildcats. They're making it real hard for Friona to find anything. Here's Nathan being guarded by Barrio. Sammy tries to jump the pass. Here's Nate. And it's stolen by the Wildcats. Great defense right there by the Littlefield Wildcats. Sammy down the other end. Easy layup. Ball nearly stolen by Barrio. Mason ends up with it, and he travels. Substitutions are going to be made. Whole new 5 for Littlefield. Davis comes out. Chase Coronado comes out. Blayton Solis, Ben Castillo, and Jose Mondo Wedo Payan comes out. But here we go. Here's Davis bringing down the ball. Over to Blayton. Blayton gets a screen from Ben. They run a pick and roll. Ben dribbles out, looking for someone. He's being guarded by Nathan. Ben spins, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Chiefs. Here's Nathan for the Chiefs. He goes baseline. He's going to put up a shot, and he bailed, but he was fouled by Blayton Solis. That's his first foul of the day. 3:04 left to play here in the second. Here's Mason from deep for the Friona Chiefs. No good, but they come up with the rebound. Here's Marcelo for a deep 3. No good. Still rebounded by the Chiefs. Here's Mason. Over to Marcelo. Marcelo drives. And he is fouled by number 0, Blayton Solis. Blayton tried to set the charge, but he wasn't set. So Marcelo will take a trip to the free throw line for a chance at a 3-point play. Here comes the first one. We're the only one, and it's good. So Marcelo capitalizes on 3-point play. So here we go. Here's Davis. Here's Chase. Chase tries for 3. No good. Rebounded by Davis, who puts it up and gets it to go. So Davis gets his first points of the quarter. Stolen by Chase, and they're going to call a jump ball. Great defense by Chase. He came up with the steal, but that ref blew his whistle like half a second before. Score is 33-8 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to play here in the quarter. Here's Davis. Finds Chase in the corner. Over to Ben. Ben picks up his dribble, and he turns it over. Here's Friona now. Nathan picked up by Ben. Now here's Mason. Nathan guarding Ben, Ben guarding Nathan now. Here's Mason, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Chase. So here comes Davis now. Davis finds Chase for three. No good. Rebounded by Blado, who puts it up, and it's no good. And that ball is going to go out of bounds on the Wildcats. It'll be Friona ball now coming the other way. So here we go. Here's a shot from Tony. No good. Rebounded by Friona. But here we go. Nathan being guarded by Ben. He kicks it out to Tony. Tony being guarded by Jose. Puts it up. Bounces. No good. Rebounded by Ben. Ben being guarded by two of them. Ball stolen. Gets to Tony's hands. No good. Here's a good transition right there from the Wildcats. Davis. Here's Chase now. Chase over to Ben. Now here's that foul is going to go on number 11, Bryce Friona. That's his first foul of the game. So here we go. Here's Chase's free throw attempt. First one's up. No good. So first one's no good. Here comes the second attempt. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Second one's up. No good. So he misses both of them. But Littlefield came up with the rebound. Littlefield still has a rebound. Blayton Solis is fouled, I believe, on his way up. I'm not sure who that foul went on, unfortunately. I looked down for a second and I missed it. But here we go. Here's Blayton's opportunity at the free throw line. First shot's up. It's good. And that foul went on number 23, Nathan. So that's his second foul. But here we go. Here comes Blayton's second free throw. It's up, and it's good. So here we go. Here's Littlefield now coming the other way. Here's Friona. Nate to Mason with a deep three, and it's no good. And that's going to do it.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. If you're shopping for a new car, make Bill Wells your last stop. We have the largest inventory of new and used cars between Lubbock and Amarillo, great financing to fit every budget, and we'll always treat you like family because we want to be your car dealer for life. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Here in Texas, tradition runs deep. on the field, and in our communities. For nearly 120 years, Wellington State Bank has stood by the citizens of Littlefield through tough times and touchdowns. From your first savings account to your game-winning business loan, we're here for every play. Wellington State Bank, your partners in progress in Wildcat Nation. Come see us today at 501 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Let's go Wildcats. Member FDIC.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
Needing a tow can ruin your day. Whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost-efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy-duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center with affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts. Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities. Where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat magic.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud sponsor in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining for the first time, I'm Gabe Montalvo here in Friona, Texas, bringing you play-by-play action between the Littlefield Wildcats and Friona Chiefs. We head into the we're heading into the second half of play. Littlefield leads the game 37-8 over the Chiefs. And hopefully there's no letting up until the fourth quarter because, if I'm being honest, I do not want to be bored out of my mind until then. But here we go. Starting five is out there for Littlefield. Elijah, Nate, and here we go. And it's good. So Barrio starts the quarter off with a layup. Now here we go. Here's Friona coming the other way. Here's Nathan being guarded by Jaden. Pass is nearly stolen. Friona moving the ball around. There's a three-point attempt, and it's good. Score is 11-39. Now with 7 minutes to play here in the third. But here's Jaden. It's Drew up top. And Drew goes left. This is to Nate. Nate back to Elijah. Elijah puts up a floater short. Grabs his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Grabs his own rebound again. And there's going to be a foul called for over the back. It's going to go on Elijah. It's his first foul. But here we go. Here comes Nate bringing the ball down for the Chiefs. Here's Friona. They're going to call a foul. I believe it's going to go on Sammy, and it is. There's a foul on Sammy for blocking. It's his second foul of the game. Here we go. Here's Nathan. Here's Nate for the Friona Chiefs. He gets it to Mason. Mason drives, spins, kicks it out to Bryce. Bryce back to Nate, puts up a floater. High floater and gets to go. Score. Barrio was looking down low for Nate, but he can't connect. It's going to be Friona ball coming the other way. Now. Right side. And so here we go. Here comes Sammy for Littlefield. Here's Sammy over to Barrio. Back to Sammy. Now to Nate. Nate to Barrio in the corner for three. And it's good. So three is good for Barrio. Here's Friona now. Friona swinging the ball around. Mason. Back to Nate. Here's Nathan. Back to Mason. Mason to the corner. They'll try for three, and it's good. So Bryce connects for three. Scores now 16-42. Littlefield on top. Here's Barrio. Barrio to Davis. Back to Barrio. Now to Nate. Littlefield swinging the ball around the top of the key. Barrio finds Elijah down low. Drives baseline. Gets it to go. So Elijah for two. Just over 4 minutes left to play here in the third. And here we go. Here's Mason. That's his third foul of the game. Going to be a substitution made. Blayton Solis going to check in for Sammy. And Jose Mondo Wedo Payan is going to check into the game for Elijah. So here we go. Friona gets the ball in. Mason tries for a high three. No good. Rebounded by Blayton. And here's JB coming the other way. Over to Blayton. Now Nate has it. Back to Blato. Here's Davis. Over to Nate. Littlefield just swinging the ball around. Waiting for the floor to open up. Blatant. Swings it to Jaden. Jaden being guarded by Nathan. Jaden looks down low for Nate, who finds a cutting Davis, who gets it up and in. It's good. So Andrew extends Friona. Now here's Nate, the backboard, and it's good. Score is now 19-46 with 2.5 minutes left to play here in the third. Here's Andrew. Takes to Blado out three, who tried for a three of his own, and it's good. So Blayton gets himself a three. There's going to be a timeout taken. I don't know by who, but we're going to take it with him. We'll be right back.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. If you're shopping for a new car, make Bill Wells your last stop. We have the largest inventory of new and used cars between Lubbock and Amarillo, great financing to fit every budget, and we'll always treat you like family because we want to be your car dealer for life. At Bill Wells, we are professional grade. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Friona ball. Nate drives in on Blayton, and he's going to be fouled. Here comes the second one. No good. Misses them both. Rebounded by Pion. Here's Chase with it. Swings it over to Ben, who puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Friona. Here's Mason. Mason puts it up. Gets it to go. Now here's Littlefield. Zach, the point guard. It's no good. It's going to stay there, though. Littlefield ball, or excuse me, Friona ball. And here we go. Friona gets it in. Here's Bryce. There's going to be a foul called on Pion. That's his second foul. It was I don't know what you call that foul. A push, maybe? He bumped the screen, and the screen almost flew out the gym. So a weight room foul. Are they in the bonus? I guess they're in the bonus now. So Friona's in the bonus. Marcelo will be at the line. Those first free throw is good. It's good. No. Pion puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Ben. Rebounded by Pion. No good. Rebounded by Littlefield again. It's Friona ball now. Over to Bryce. Bryce puts up a shot. Score is 25-49 with just under 10 seconds left to play here in the third. And that's a turnover for Littlefield. Lazy pass. Timeout taken by Friona with 2.74 seconds left to play. And you know what? That's fine. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back.
Bill Wells your last stop. We have the largest, always treat you like family. Chevrolet.com, or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 2.74 seconds left here in the third. Throws it in. Throws up a shot. It's good if it goes. Air ball. So as we head into the fourth and final quarter of play, the score is 25-49. Littlefield way on top. We'll be right back.
And in our communities. For nearly 120 years, Wellington State Bank has stood by the citizens of Littlefield through tough times and touchdown in progress in Wildcat Nation. Come see us today at 501 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Let's go Wildcats. Member
Insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance, all that they do.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, but here's Sammy. Swings it over to Barrio. Here's Barrio. Probably just trying to run out the clock. And here's Sammy. Sammy to Barrio. Barrio over the Nate. So Sammy drives. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go on number 10, Marcelo. That's his first foul of the game. And it's good. Nate gets his first bucket of the day. We'll skip past to Nate for three. Bryce trying to set up the Friona offense. Sammy is fouled on the. So Sammy will get a shot for. Here comes his first one. It's good. So Sammy's first free throw is good. So here's Friona now. Littlefield pressing. Stolen by Dave. Here's Friona. Marcelo being guarded by Nate. Marcelo goes baseline. He finds Bryce, who Bryce pass going straight to Jaden Barrio. Here's JB. Spin move, and he's fouled. Foul's going to go on number 15, Tony. His fourth foul of the game. Here's Jaden. Back to Nate, who goes up and now coming the other way. They finally break half court. That's a Mason right there. His shot's good. That foul is going to go on number 12, Sammy. That's Sammy's fourth foul of the game. Mason will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. It's 5:14 left to play here in the ball game. Score is 27 Friona, Littlefield 60. Free throw is no good. Here's Littlefield now. Barrio coming the other way. Bryce in the corner. Slows it down. Fire this quarter for the. Here's Bryce of Friona. Drives, puts Littlefield now. Elijah all alone. Easy two. Littlefield making this a statement win. But here we go. 4:04 left to play in the ball game. Littlefield is just making this a statement win or what? This game's too close. 27-67 is the offense. Mario drives left, and he's going to be fouled by number 3, Tony. Or, excuse me, Nate. By Marcelo. Davis' pass thrown out of bounds. It is now Chief ball. 3:40 left to play here in the game. Here's Nate of Friona. Here's Nathan. Nathan tries a three. Foul's going to go on number 1, Mason. There's going to be some substitutions made. And I believe it's going to be a whole new group. And it is. So the starters for Littlefield will no longer be in the game. You got Zach, Chase, Ben, Jose, and Blayton in the game for the Wildcats. Chase to Jose. Over to Zach. So Chase in the corner. Littlefield moving the ball around. Here's Jose. It's almost like a change of tempo now that this second group is in. I don't know. Like the game's moving faster. Here's Jose up top. Drives right, spins. Nearly stolen, but here's Blado to Ben. Ben spins, puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. That foul is going to go on number 13, Maddox. His first foul. But here's Ben. Ben shot, no good. Here comes the second shot. It's good. So he makes the second one. Here comes Friona now. We're approaching 2 minutes left to play in the ball game. Here's Maddox all alone. Gets it up and in. Chase's pass is stolen. But he gets it back. And he gets it. Here's Littlefield now. Oh, that ball was still in. Oh, that ball was still in. Here's Tony. Here's Tony of Friona. Friona. Kicks it out to Mason. I think Littlefield kicks it out to Mason. I think Littlefield. Miscommunication from him and Chase. With a minute 28 left to play. Here's Nathan of Friona. Shots up. And it's good. Nathan, good from 3. Jose. Littlefield moving the ball around. Jose. Littlefield moving the ball around. Chase is going to try a 3 of his own. Just under a minute left to play in the ball game. It's going to go on Ben Castillo. His first foul of the game. Here's Friona. Mason takes it up. No good. Rebounded by Zach. It's be a jump ball call. It'll be Friona ball. Out of the court. So Littlefield has the ball with 35 seconds left to play. Here's Zach. Clayton has the ball. Over to Jose. Pass nearly goes out of bounds. Now here's Chase. Over to Ben. Ben puts up a layup. No good. Ben, I believe, stepped out of bounds. We'll say he stepped out of bounds. It's Friona ball with 11 seconds left to play in the game. But here we go. Clock winding down. And what a statement victory for the Wildcats. I mean, 68-32. It wasn't their fault that everything they were shooting for tuning in and joining. If you were watching the girls' game, I'm so sorry for the Wi-Fi problems we were having. I don't know what was going on, Littlefield. But if you can't make it out to there, a great weekend.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters. The Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield High School sports.